Hi all, I'm Kaz here with the special edition of the LT Show at the World Games in Poland. And I have two very special players here with me today from the Polish team. Can you introduce yourself, guys?
Hello, my name is Ewa and
My name is Stas Bogusławski.
Guys, welcome to the LT Show. So I wanted to ask you about the Polish team. You're here at the World Games and you've had a first game against Canada. It was pretty tough. How do you feel like it went?
It was kind of hard for us. I think we're stressed at the beginning and we had a couple of unforced errors and it kind of set up the game. But we are happy with our physical preparation and tactical preparation. So obviously the first game on such a big tournament is really stressful and hard at the beginning, but I think we'll do better in the next games.
Fantastic. So you're here obviously playing the first game. There's been a lot of preparation to get to this point. The Poland Federation is, I guess, relatively new compared to some other countries. How have you got to this point? What's been the preparation schedule?
It was pretty long preparation. We've started the whole program about 2 years ago with about 150 players from Polish association, Polish community. And from that time, each month we met at camps. We ran the pretty long tryout time, and until January 2017 we had really big roster. We went to Windmill, we went to Worlds in London, and in January we selected final 16, the group of people that we wanted to build a team of. And I would say it was pretty intense. We learned a lot, but I think it also impacted not only the final roster of the World Games, but also larger, wider community of Polish Ultimate.
Fantastic. So today we're obviously playing mixed teams. It's the World Games of mixed teams, and that's great for gender equality, giving both genders equal opportunities on the field. How does that affect how you guys play? Do you normally play mixed? Do you normally play single genders?
So in Poland we mostly play mixed. We obviously have developing women and men's scene, but still mixed is our main and most prestigious part of the game. So it wasn't so hard for us to play mixed here, but obviously it's different than playing one gender. You have to be more aware of what's going on the field. I know on different continents they are like mostly this is men's and women's games being played, and I think this is just nicer to be around with girls on the team and the atmosphere on the team is different. And for me personally, I just feel I'm a mixed player, so every time I'm playing open it's also nice to hang out with boys and it's just different. But my most important team for me, my club team Grandmaster Flash, is a mixed team, and I'm so happy that I can play mixed also on World Games.
That's fantastic. So you're here obviously in Poland playing against a home audience. You've got all the crowd supporting you here. There was great cheering from the Polish crowd earlier. How does that feel? How does that affect how you guys play?
I think for all of us it's a fantastic feeling to have our friends, families, and also non-friends on the podium. They came here to watch us, to cheer us, and I think it's also a huge motivation for us to play on this elite level. It's a really rare occasion in Poland to have that bigger audience watching Ultimate. Apart from that, we are also on Polish TV live. So this is also a huge chance for us to get to new people, to present the sport to them. And I think yesterday at the official opening ceremony of the World Games, when we saw the whole stadium cheering for Polish athletes, that gave us huge motivation for today, for the next days of games.
And there were so many Polish athletes, right, that came into the stadium.
There are over 300 Polish athletes at the World Games.
Wow, fantastic. Yeah, if we looked across, it was a whole stand, wasn't it? Like a whole level was Polish athletes. Brilliant. So having that kind of attention, I guess, on ultimate frisbee and on flying disc sports at the World Games in Poland, do you think it will change what happens in the future in ultimate frisbee in Poland? Will it help? I guess it will.
Definitely. Like right now we have around 1,000 players in Poland, and obviously it's so hard to find new players. Soccer and football, however it's called, is the most popular sport in Poland, and it's really hard to get people out of those sports.
Yeah.
But right now we can show that there's another sport that is really competitive, that is different. It's kind of easy to learn and it's very spectacular. And as Eva mentioned, we are streamed on national level TV, which is great opportunity, and hopefully after, like, we're looking forward for a great boost in number of players just right after the World Games, hopefully.
There's something I just want to add for that. Like in Wrocław right now, starting from September, there will be a class in a primary school with Ultimate as a focus.
Wow.
And this is run by our friend who's also Ultimate player, Tomek Zatoń. But this is one of the effects of the World Games. Wrocław is a host city, and in Wrocław there will be a class with a focus on Ultimate. Wow.
That is fantastic.
We come from
news.
Warsaw, and we really look at Wrocław as a good example of juniors Ultimate here.
Definitely. Well, congrats on that. That is really fantastic news.
Big bravo for Tomek and the class.
Absolutely. And, you know, that's also a great example to other teams around the world and other national federations about, you know, examples of what you can do to promote Ultimate Frisbee in different countries as well. So really fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for chatting with me. Thank you. To Stash. Thank you.
Support
to
Polska.
So that's it, guys, from the Ulti Show on the field at the World Games. Don't forget to check us out at #the Ulti Show and also the WIFDIF YouTube channel for lots of the player interviews.